Hey everybody, back here once more. This is where one of the quests, I think the one of the Children of the Echoes started, the voiced one. Basically, there's another guy that's wandering around here, and I think that's where it starts. This one is, I don't know if it's a long quest or not, but it is a quest series, so it has two parts. The problem for us is probably kind of short. Shadow pins. It's interesting because the shadow pins have been mentioned a bunch, but when voiced stuff, they call them something else. That's a big problem. Man, what terrible luck. Still, wouldn't this make for a pretty interesting story opener? Titu, the tribe's old storyteller, spoke of what he had seen. On the day of that great earthquake, he saw the giant shadow pin plunge beneath the earth, and that was how the calamities began. Whoa, this person sure is spotting some scary stuff. Ah yes, you've gotten slow. Didn't even notice them until you were right under your nose. That line's from a story I read recently. Made a real impression on me. Still, if you ask me, eavesdropping isn't usually considered a sign of virtue. Don't blame us, you were the one talking super loudly. Yeah. Really? Well, that makes things awkward. Hey, come on little fella, why are you backing these outlanders? Whose side are you on? Mine is YOLKIE. Put some respect on his name. Alright. Still, it's quite a strange little ensemble. Two outlanders and a special TEPETLISAURus. That social studies bookworm sure would love to see this. Wait, you can understand what YOLKIE's saying? Understand story and speak? You gotta be kidding me. No one can do that. What do you think they'd say anyway? Hello, my name is YOLKIE? But I'm one of the Children of the Echoes, and we're always around TEPETLISAURus. You could figure out what they're trying to communicate just from their eyes, their expressions, and the humming noises they make. Anyway, introductions are in order. Titu, that's my name. Paimon's Paimon, and I'm Retnos. And this is YOLKIE, but you figured it out already. Since we've introduced ourselves without a fight, that makes us friends. And word of advice from a friend, this place is dangerous. Why don't you go ahead over to the People of the Springs instead? They've got it all over there. Hot springs, relaxing music, chicks and hunks in swimsuits, the works. Can't believe this guy made me say chicks and hunks in swimsuits out loud. All we've got here is a couple of huge stone pillars. It even sounds boring. Whoa. Those huge stone pillars? What are you doing here? That's the other thing. That's not the response I expected. In fact, that's a worrying amount of excitement about big stone pillars. It's been doing poorly of late, I'm afraid. The shadow pin's spirit was weakening, and the shadow it should have pinned in place would soon silently slip away. You know what? That'll make for a good starting point for a story. Huh? That's all he thinks about. Sorry, got a bit carried away thinking about stories there. Telling tales, or storyteller, is my responsibility here in the tribe, and after so many years, it's time for me to come up with some originals. And of course, something just had to go wrong with the shadow pin just as I was a few days into my musing, because why would it ever rain when it could pour? So, will the rock fall down? He saw the giant shadow pin plunge beneath the earth. Now, fair warning, that's just speculation. Things might not have gotten that bad yet, but some accident has happened indeed with this pin, one I can do nothing about. Is there really nothing you can do? Well, I can make a record of it all, as an eyewitness. That way I'd also have a new tale, I guess. You should do that, says YOLKIE. Wait, you just given up already? Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask. Why is the stone called a shadow pin? And what's this shadow? Were I telling the children a story, I'd say that the YOB hung the pins here to pin the shadow of the volcano lord in place. But that which is sealed beneath them is, in truth, the abyss. That's how most tales in Nutland are. They're embellished narratives to held up as warnings, and our rhetoric is kind of a metaphor. Wait, so you mean the abyss is actually sealed below here? That's right, and 2 out of these 3 small shadow pins have recently floated up. Perhaps when the 3rd floats too, all the evil beneath the earth will come surging up like a tide. Ah, that's pretty serious business, my god. Oh, so there's 3 more big pillars, whoa! Friend, don't mind me, but where does your interest in stone pillars come from? Also, let me remind you, the 3 lesser shadow pins aren't anywhere near this large. Wait, if the story is true, can't we just solve the problem by pushing the 2 pillars that have floated up back down? Are these pins, but they're just the YOB thingies, no? Or are they not shadow pins too? Every clan has one, right? I think that's what he's on about, but I'm not sure. I mean, we have a big thing with pillars because of the needles that Celestia always shoves up our Tevat Earth surface. To put it nicely. What an amazing idea. If only you were the first to think of it. In fact, lesser shadow pins have floated in the past, and according to the stories, that's exactly how it was handled. Things are trickier this time, though. Where the abyss is involved, we can't stand idle. That's right. We solved a whole bunch of similar problems before. We're experts now. Really? Not that I'm doubting your abilities, but I could just tell from how you move. I mean to say, you are really willing to help. Since it's the Abyss we're talking about, even I can't say for sure how dangerous things can get. Oh, so scary. I regret everything. And alas, my stomach suddenly hurts. I'm so mean! Hey, stop it. But I just complimented you too. Also, your acting is terrible. It was intentional. I like that they did more things with the facial animations. So good. Anyway, the point is that we'll help. Yeah, even YOLKIE will help. See? YOLKIE agrees as well. I know. Ah, like a flame that appears in the darkness, so too will heroes rise up in times of great peril. Human possibility shines through in glory at the moments like this. I'm not sure if Lamine's a human, dude. You know what? This can make for a great story too. Indeed, Paretnos, you've got some traits that even the storied heroes don't have. I'm looking forward to this, I must say. Let's go then, dear heroes. Let's go and check out our floating shadow pins. Okay. Okay, love me some pins. I don't really, but it's not bad. Hey, team.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if you do what? Hey, another one of these. Guys, you really do not have to be like this. Just go away.
Out of the way or get blown away.
Not this stupid voice line again. Out of the way or get blown away. I've thought about this all night. That's the line I'm gonna say when I'm gonna beat you up. Out of the way or get blown away. Your own fault. I would have let you run. I don't mind the whistles though. They always disappear when I touch them. Every time. It happened in the other world quests I did too. Bing! This is the first of lesser shadow pins. The condensed solid flog lies scattered, and the iridescent inscription on it has lost constraining powers. Just as before, the Abyss's influence has squeezed it out of the stone pillar. By iridescent inscription, do you mean that shiny golden stuff we saw just now? Now that you mention it, I think we've seen them before. You have? In Nutland? That's not something that ordinary travelers or adventurers often see. Ancient legends tell that before the idea of Nutland was even born, when this land was ruled by the ancient dragons, the language by which they wielded phlogiston was these 3 iridescent inscriptions. These days, none understand the meaning hidden in these lights. Only the golden engravings scattered across Nutland remain to mark the trail of those ancient dragons. Wait, so you know how to work it, but not how it works? We cannot decipher the meaning of inscriptions. That's like people using computers. They know how to work them, they don't know how it works. But the ways we use flog are the same. We do understand it on that level. Let me try to explain. So, Lima has those mysterious adeptal machines, yes? And while humans don't know the principles underlying their function, they can still make use of them. I just made the same example, dude. Don't worry about it. That's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. So, that's how things are. Roo! What is it? Is your stomach upset? Huh? Come on, does this even look like a stomach problem? YOLKIE, do you like those shiny golden things? They're not for eating, though. Paimon doubts they could be eaten anyway, but still, watch what you chow down on, alright? Paimon would know. So much to say that we'll need a shiny iridescent inscription to push the pin back down, right? Correct. Think of the inscriptions as an eggshell that has been shattered by the expanding abyss. We'll need to find the broken shards and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. Huh. That's a better analogy than the last. Agreed. That was super easy to understand. Alright then, let's begin. If you're ready, Retnos, please touch the inscription beneath the pin. We gotta collect as much of the inscription's power, scattered as it is around the stone pillars, as we can. Of course, the Abyss will resist, so please, be careful. The Abyss? More like the Abyss when I'm done with him. Boom. Oh, indwell at the TEPETLISAURUS. Whoopsies. Help. What am I doing? Break the stone pillars. Can I just do it like this? Boonk. Boonk. I can just bonk him from in the ground. That's pretty sick. Boonk. Boonk. I'm just like shockwaving. It's pretty sick. Enter. I'm going in. Bam. Bam. That's kind of fun. Oh, I don't even get to do anything here, really. This is just automatic. Crystal Beetle. Boonk. Boonk. Bing. Now I get to play the game. Watch this. 1 for 3. 3 for 1. Ah! Oh, I was not supposed to hit that. I thought it would blow all 3 up. But instead it did nothing of the sort. Drop. Jump. Nice job, buddy. Deal. 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 We did it. Dig back down. Oh no, it's the doggos. Kill the doggos. Yep. I wish this did damage. It'd be so fun. I get to full proc their things at least. They go like enraged mode. And then I go out and I do plunge. And I do bada bing. And bada bong. I haven't been hit. Oh, okay, I lied. I've been hit now. The worst kind of enemies to deal with a low HP healer. Oh, lordy me, there's more. Da, 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 da. I'll be good, I'll be fine. I'll be fine and dandy. Da, 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 da. Oh, watch this though. Boom! Get off my screen, you gooseman. Get the needle back in there. Easy fix, dude. I am saving the world from the abyss right now, and no one could tell me anything else. Can't believe that worked. That was truly a scene from a story and song. The cacophony fell silent, and the pin returned to its original state. Then, giant form crashed into the ground. Whew. To think that someone could really accomplish this. This isn't a dream, is it? You're all real, aren't you? Not figments of my imagination. Wakey, wakey. You got to fix this yourself. Hey, there's no need to be so mean. How's that mean? Anyway, didn't Paimon tell you, but I know super strong. Yeah. You think so too, don't you, YOLKIE? YOLKIE's gonna be super strong. I can tell you that. YOLKIE got some big implications. YOLKIE gonna save Nutlan at some point. I'm telling you that now. You weren't affected by the Abyss, were you, Retnos? Relax, it's just the Abyss. Even our strongest warriors must remain vigilant in the face of the Abyss. You're no ordinary person, Retnos. I know. Who knows? The story I spin from this material might even surpass those by Sunhai. Well, that sure sounds impressive, but who's that? For those who tell stories in their tribes, Sunhai of the Masters of the Nightwind is worthy of reverence indeed. Alas, time is short. I'll tell you more about them when we get more time. Alright then, let's head for the next floating shadow pin. I want to fix this issue and start writing in Nightfall. Let's go, let's go! Very excited, Paimon. Never seen Paimon this hyped to do this. Oh wow, that's far. To do work. I was like, I love work. The quicker we get work done, the quicker I can eat food. Yeah. How do I get down there? Maybe I should have stayed down in this chasm after all. No, I'm good. I think I did the right thing. Nice job, Kachina. Oh, could I have taken the spirit way? I now realize. I don't know if it is one actually.
Need to surf carving waves.
Need to surf carving waves. Oh, fire energy. That took forever to grab. This will be fun to explore. Hello, boys. I don't understand why you would be annoying here. Bro, pickaxe me in the forehead. You're a freak. You die too. Get out of here. I can't believe he actually pickaxed me. Oh, that looks sick. Wait, that actually looks so cool. Can I do this? And then hide character? Oh, it hides the shadow too. How cool does that look? It looks pretty cool. Da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da 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 da. Don't forget to touch that. What? The waypoint? Oh, the inscription. I was gonna say, what is bro on about? This looks nice. This looks real nice. Picture. I'm gonna forget this place exists, you know, just so you're aware. I'm gonna forget it, and I'll be sad about it. I'll be like, hey, forget about it. Both look okay. Okay, I need to really remember that these exist. Hopefully there's an Oculus down here, and then I'll never forget, because I always make sure to get all the oculi. Hello, buddy. Hola, mi tomo. And whatever else these dudes usually say. Boop. Hey there. Hey. 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 Dodoko. Speaking of Dodeko, it's so weird. There's actually a Dodeko event right now, so I assume Klee's in Natlan for some reason. Bro, it hit some rocks. This thing is crashing down. Same old? Strange, the golden patterns flew right over, just as before, but the inscription hasn't appeared beneath this pillar. Why is that? That indicates that not only has the statue been, or the inscription been squeezed out, but it also become fragmented. This is bad. We need to find the scattered bits, and fast. Where do we find them? I don't know either. Huh? They should still be held down by some power despite being scattered, so my guess is they're nearby. Maybe we just need to look around. Alright, on it. You want to go over? We've been doing something important right now. We'll play with you later. No, you don't understand, Paimon. It's there. YOLKIE gets it. Oh, wow. I've heard that even now there are still Saurians who can sense inscription's power, but I've always thought it was hearsay. Could it be true? I suppose you really are no ordinary Tepetlisaur, YOLKIE. TEPETLISAURUS. Can you do that too? Huh. You've got some way to go before you can be as good as Paimon. That's not true. YOLKIE's better. Paimon's jealous. Says who? Paimon's way more broad-minded than she looks. That's just her way of prizing him. Don't worry about it, YOLKIE. Don't let her get to you. The little guy didn't catch that at all. If only he was a little smarter. I'm sure he'll understand someday. Me too. Precisely. Those in the tribe responsible for Saurian care always say that it takes time to truly establish a rapport with them. The secret to success is as follows. Exercise patience and constantly communicate. Whether humans wish to understand Saurians or Saurians humans, they both need lots and lots of time. True, just like Paimon didn't get what YOLKIE was trying to tell us just now either. Sorry, YOLKIE. You're forgiven, because YOLKIE is the quickest and the kindest. You're quick to reply though, Paimon will give you that. Alright, we'll follow you and see if you can find any golden patterns. As if YOLKIE couldn't. He is the GOAT. Where are we going? How do I get there? Alright, watch this. That works like a charm. This was my best watch this ever. And watch this never goes right. Dunk. Yeah, I think this would work. Maybe, hopefully. Help. Nice, it worked well. It worked like a charm. Helachos. Yeah. Watching you. Clap, clap. Na 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 na. Sorry. I'm getting lots of these bugs though. Hello. Search for the inscription. I'm just finding ores. I think I'm bonking this. Oh. Looks like that was some exploration. There's a thing here that's a check. Find a way down. Ah! Help! Help! I made it. How did that grab? I'm so big. I'm so big. I'm never gonna remember to come back down here. Oculutis getinio. That's Natlanian for you. Die. Farewell, friend. Oh. What did I do? What did I do? Defeat Eliphas. Oh, that's a different one. Thank you for accompanying us on our journey. What? Because I killed a Saurian? No, I need to look that up. There's no way that's what that was. Please tell me I didn't just kill a dude and that's that. Oh, wait. Thank you. There's no way. That's so sad. What a sad achievement to get. I'm getting a lot of fissures. It's great for my chop suey rituals. Ooh. Hello. This is like Conrian architecture vibe. Oh, come on. It killed the churls too. It's killing everything. Find a way to touch the inscription. Darn it. Can I dive? What does this click? Oh, it's just sprint. Uh-huh. Well, here's a switch. Right. Jesus. Wait, seriously? I didn't see what Paimon said, but I think she was pissed about the Hilichurl touching the mechanism. Mechanism is broken? Ruins are very old. A miracle the water control still works at all. How would they have figured out how to do that? I had to look this farewell friend achievement up. It's pissing me off. There's no way it was that right. It feels like there is such a bigger implication. Farewell. The player needs to indwell a Saurian, then have that Saurian perish. Can't believe I got that. I let one of these things drown before though. It just didn't count or something. I don't know why. Oh, I can go under these now. Nice. Of course. Hello. Boonk. Ow. Ow! Ow! Get up quick. How did that work? Oh, there's another perfect. Oh no. Oh no. Help, please. No. Why? Wait, I could probably climb the wall, it's fine. As long as I don't have to grab that. Yeah, I can climb up this, right? Alright, well guys, you've been forced to sit here and suffer with me through climbing and me looking up why I got an achievement. Finding out that it's because I killed a dude. Why am I not using Kachina? Holy, what am I doing? Yes! Queen! That's why Kachina's the best. I need to heal. I'm not looking good. I just touch this like this. Nice. Electrocuting the whole water, making sure I'm not doing good. Yay. Follow the inscriptions back to the lesser shadow pin. Oh. Oh, I can do that. Let's ride, friends. Do, 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 do. The most fun flip. Oh, I thought I could grab it. Ah, almost got hit. First, red metal key. Sick. Red horn lizard. Sick. Okay, there's a lot of stuff around here. Hey, I'll definitely have to come back. Woo 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 woo. Dunka dinka dunka ding ding. Yeah, I know that I always say, oh man, I really shouldn't have left these chests for Explorer. And I'll hate myself during the Explorer, but that's okay because honestly, it is this is a place that's so cool. I want it to be in the Explorer again. I'm leaving. Dude, you're not gonna. Yeah, there's no way. Ah, I floated away. Surely eggshell could be complete now. Yeah, the eggshell's complete. Don't worry about it. Complete the sealing ritual by doing backflips on your shark. The iridescent inscription should be twisting. I told you we'd do a flip. Here we are again. Repair. This rock moved. Bam. I don't see anything else. Oh, okay. I see something else. Bang. And another one. And spawning more things. I just need to avoid those, I'm pretty sure. They explode on me. Boop. Bang. Ba-da-bop-bop. Pow. The world is dying into a lava pit! Ah! It's like we're playing... Oh, God. Well, if I go on the walls can't fall. GG. GG, it's over. No, not here, not here, don't put me here. This can fall, run! No! No! Whew, nice save. This is actually kind of fun. There's some risk to this, you know? Oh no! No! You fudge. I wanted that on that rock. Okay, this one was nice and patient. He waited for me. Why are you pointing me down? I can't go there. You're a silly game. Yay. That wasn't it? How do I go down? Where is this last one then? It's pointing me in a direction I can't even... Oh. Am I about to lose? Oh, this would have gotten all of them? Oh, God. No! Easy. Easy clear, dude. No stress at any point. So will the ground ever come back? Or what? What if someone has to repair this in the future? It's over. Dude, do you see that giant ribcage in the back there? In the lava? Scary. We did it! The 2 shadow pins plunged back into the earth! Yay. Nice work. Another round of applause couldn't hurt. I'd clap my hands till they fell off if I could, but then I couldn't write another story, so forgive me for not doing so. I don't mind this guy. The troll we spared is still just hanging out. Still, I assure you that in my heart, naught but bone remain attached to my wrist. Roar. Yeah, that's getting kinda creepy. Really? And here I thought that kids these days like stories with a little dash of darkness. It's true, they do. I don't get it, but they do. Watching the shadow pin burrow back to the ground really takes a load off my soul. Long-standing tradition dictates that we now only need to check the 3rd lesser shadow pin and the greater shadow pin, and then we can call this job well done. Abyss successfully busted, not to return for a good long time. The rest of this trip should be quite safe, so feel free to come along and chat with me. I'd like to know the heroes I'm inscribing into our tribe's stories better, you know? In that case, you gotta say something like this. The mighty Paimon was as tall as a mountain. In that case, I'd like to be as large as 2. And YOLKIE 3 then. Hey, what do you mean by that, little guy? You want to be as tall as 3 mountains? I mean, I speak Saurian. Yeah, I get that. YOLKIE, you truly are a Saurian of prodigious appetites. No larger than 2. Aww. Sure. In that case, my brave warriors, Paimon as tall as a mountain, Rennas with the stature of 2, and YOLKIE, who has the bulk of 3. Would you kindly come with me? T2, the poor little human-sized dwarf. I have to check on the last shadow pin. I like this guy. Just like him, look. He's so happy that we left him alive. I think he deserves. I don't think he's an awful guy per se. Wait, did you see that, by the way? Explore mechanic unlocked. Now I know. So it looks like if there's little tremors, you can pop them with a Saurian thing. So we definitely need to be Saurians a bunch. Die. Me. Got him. Oh. What the? La 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 la. Do 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 do. Oh, it's not here. Oh, it's here. Wonderful. It's solid, almost as if it's grown feet from the very soil, more robust than the roots of the great mother tree that grow beneath the scions of the Canopy's mountain cliffs. Now, I can head back and take up my shift in peace. One of the 3 lesser shadow pins, the most reliable, you remained. Oh, yeah. If I should ever pen a tale about the 3 pins transforming into lovely tribeswomen, you shall be the loveliest amongst them. Wow, you were the one most interested in the stone pillars all along, huh? Shocking. Hey now, that's ignorant speaking. Here in Nutland, we believe that pure spirit and intelligence dwell within all things. For us, things taking on human form is a most traditional theme. For example, the tale of a beech tree's shadow that transformed into a young woman and a young flower feather clan tribesman who fell from the sky, or a story of a man who was human by day but would morph into a Saurian under the moonlight at night. Many are the ways such tales are told, but if they're all variations on that same theme I spoke of, is it really true? Sounds a little dubious. Well, that is what a lot of stories say. That much. I'll swear to as one who tells tales. Wait, what about the shadow pin story then? There's no real shadow in the Volcano Lord, is there? Shadow of the Volcano Lord. And if the shadow really is the abyss, then what is a pin really? Ho, you're a lot sharper than I thought, little Paimon. Let's see, where should I start with such a story? Long ago, the mountain range where children of the echoes made their home was not as it is today. It was more normal, more complete, more lovely. Everything changed when the Conrian catastrophe struck. The Conrian catastrophe? Indeed, Nutland's ley lines were always special and somewhat delicate, and so this calamity brought utter devastation. They said that the Night Kingdom was severely damaged in that disaster, and the totem's pole's light grew dim. The Wyob could not hear the tribe's cries, and Up on land, a dark tide of disaster blazed towards the mountain range, brought on by 2 Conrian soldiers. It was they who were the source of the troubles. Conrian soldiers? That's right. What were they? What are they again? The betrayers? What does Dana always call them? The five betrayers. That's right. At the time, the tribe's leader had gone forth to the lone island in the west to resist giant beasts. Elder Traoré, I think, had no choice but to contend with the abyss. And these 2 abject Conrians. Finally, the tribe's warriors and Saurians, exhausting their spirit, flesh, and blood, found a way to use the iridescent inscription, fashioning giant stone nails out of the solid flog. And Elder Traoré was first to leap into the dark pit, crying, "If the abyss should ensnare death, let us flip the script. With the death and sacrifice, we shall ensnare the abyss." Let us flip the script? You really think he said that back then? I guess script has been a thing for a while. It's not per se. Like, it could be for theater or whatever. The brave warriors followed him in, and after much sacrifice, the abyss was, at last, sealed beneath the earth. This is a true tale of the past. Even the children of the echoes, or children of echoes, who excavate solid flog and gems for a living, know that the flog around the stone nails must remain untouched. So that's the story. That happened 5 centuries ago, and yet you made it sound like it was something you saw yourself. That's the storyteller's duty. I love my work, and amongst the tales I tell, I love the stories of these heroes the most. I'm not a nimble fellow, nor am I the best fighter. If anything, I'm the furthest thing from a hero. But when I tell their stories, I feel like I'm right there, traveling, adventuring, and fighting alongside them. I feel them smile upon me, egging me on, as if standing in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to me as if a friend bragging of their exploits. And perhaps that's how I fight alongside them, by ensuring that their stories will be passed down and remembered from generation to generation. YOLKIE appreciates it. Wait a second. So what does that elder story have to do with the Volcano Lord? And why do Shadowpins have that name? Huh? Haha, still thinking about that, huh, Paimon? It's simple. It's just a little play on words, commonly done in many stories. It's called a shadow pin because it pins shadows. Easy, right? Wow, the 2 of you made the same noise. That's not where Paimon thought this was going. Whoa! Wait, what's going on? You're shaking up and down. It's the ground that's shaking, Paimon. I blame T2's awful jape? Come on, my joke wasn't that disastrous. It's the big shadow pin. That's where the tremors are coming from. Something's wrong. Come on, we need to get back there. Uh-oh. What did this... We drove all 3 lesser pins into the ground, but the abyss's influence is getting stronger. That's impossible. The Wolven Scroll story clearly state that things in our experience do not prepare us for what? Things our experiences do not prepare us for do sometimes happen. What? My brain. It's more accurate to say that accidents happen so often that even Paimon stopped being surprised. That I agree with. That's a real thing and it's scary. Could it be that some change has overtaken the abyss surging within the ley lines, causing the resistance to grow stronger? Either way, it feels like something terrible is happening down there. Why don't we try and get a closer look? Oh, YOLKIE, careful! Please do. YOLKIE's going in like that? YOLKIE's the most freaking cool guy ever. He does not care at all. Not a single limb in his body is scared. I'm coming, YOLKIE! Bro, there's so many buried chests. I'm uncovering all of them. Wow, where did these monsters come from? Eek, they're pitch black. What do you mean? These are just normal abyss dudes. Take care of them, quick. YOLKIE, careful. YOLKIE, are you fighting with me? Stop punching. I swear to you punch YOLKIE one more time, you will witness the worst death an animal has ever witnessed in Genshin. Get off that little guy. Bro asked for nothing. Despicable things. People? Yeah, people. Careful of people, they're the worst kind of enemies. Watch out, fabled Night Soul warriors. Just be careful, YOLKIE. I would protect YOLKIE like it's my own family. Nice headbutt, boy. Nice job. How much you want to bet these guys wants to say? Wait, I kind of want to let him punch. Get out of the way or get out of the way. Do it, you won't. Say it. Say the line. Do the thing! Lady!
Watch out.
Get out of the way or get out of the way! No, let's get out of the way. The shadow pit up there. It's about to come crashing. YOLKIE, no! Team, run! Ah! Holy. Holy. Rednos, Paimon, YOLKIE, are y'all unhurt? I've never heard of the term unhurt before, but I think I am. Paimon's okay, kinda. Aw, YOLKIE's fine. You don't look injured, YOLKIE. Did the big pillar scare you just now? Good to see you're okay. I was pretty frightened too. No way I'd get injured with so much smoke around. What do you mean? Good to see you're okay. No, I'm glad YOLKIE's fine. Back in action already? You're awesome. Well, that was a lucky break amidst our misfortune. This cloud of smoke is huge, every bit as large as the plumes of volcanic ash hurled out by the volcano lord in stories. Still, Paimon didn't think that such a big shadow pin could come crashing down and bore such a big hole in the ground. As to do that, to be honest, I don't know what comes next. But we can always inspect the hole first. For all we know, maybe this isn't too big a deal, right? Yeah, okay, Cope Master. If it would be the right moment to do some sort of ironic twist after all. I mean, you're right. You know, like how Bandit finds that treasure that he spent half his life searching for is actually worthless. Perhaps this place we've guarded for centuries has been empty all along. Or maybe we'll find that the story of the Shadow Pins is but a 5-century-old prank that poor ancestors of ours came up with. Sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I can't help but be nervous. I totally understand this guy, actually. Either way, I have no clue what we'll find down there. But still, I will go on. I don't know. I respect T2. He's kind of a cool NPC. I like him. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll come with you. It doesn't look too serious. It's just a really big hole, right? I mean, just a normal kind of big... Really. The shape's kind of ugly, too. I'd only give this hole 3 stars. When did you become some kind of cavity connoisseur, huh? Sure, we've seen loads of these, but... Hey, don't you cop here when she's being a bad role model. You don't want to pick up bad habits. It's a good habit. We're memeing. Let us meme together, Paimon. Just because you don't get it, it doesn't count. Oh, beautiful starry night. That's where the greater shadow pin fell, it seems. It's gone down much deeper than I imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down here to begin with. Right. This huge space can't have appeared because of the shadow pin that fell through it. It must have been here long before, and a shadow pin suspended above it. To prevent anything that might crawl up from surfacing, perhaps. I think that's it. That sounds mega scary. There's just a giant beast that can unburrow from this hole, and the shadow pin was meant to fall on it like an anvil in comic things, you know? But now the pin fell already. Anyway, things look alright over here for now. I'll report this back to the tribe later.
Calamity, pain, save.
What was that? YOLKIE, did you hear it too? I heard a voice. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Especially you, T2. Are you okay, dude? It's as I feared. The iridescent inscription in the pin must have sent something down there, causing it to fall. The legend is real. The spirits of the fallen Condrian soldiers are about to emerge. Roar. T2, are you okay? Not really. I'm afraid. That voice, so cold, so coarse. Just listening to a few syllables was like running my brain across sandpaper. That's disgusting. If it's that bad, why don't you stay here and keep watch, just to make sure no one falls in and all. As for us, we'll go down and see what's happening. No, you can't. It's dangerous down there. There's no reason you should be put in more peril, and I'll not be the one to do it. We've exchanged names, but not blows. It's true. That makes us friends. That was cute. Oh, what a callback. So calm in the face of danger, as you're used to it. Or is this a natural result of possessing overwhelming strength? I mean, I think both play a part. Let us go down together then. Wait, but is no one keeping them safe? I like how as soon as I see a little space here, I know he's going to mention the fact he's a storyteller, because it has a little text above it. Though I do not have the power to resist the abyss, as I am one who tells tales, I may be of some help regarding that below Natlan's surface. Besides, to witness things to their completion is a storyteller's duty. But let's take 5 first. Once we're ready, let's head into this cavernous cavity, shall we? Interesting. Okay, no more what now? Okay, no more... Okay, no more corny jokes. I love the term corny, it's so good. Check out
Questline with
the hole
CUTEST
below.
taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Navia, you're... Oh yeah, okay. Ah, such agony! Leave! That voice is becoming clearer as light wears in my head. Yoki's what? Yoki's scared even. Don't worry, Yoki, I got your back. I'd never let you in danger, ever. Oh, whoa. Stop it. Just as I thought, the iridescent inscription that was supposed to be on the pin seems to have fallen from the pin. I must figure out what the inscription is responding to. Pin? Pinjamin. I'm gonna call you Pinjamin. Ooh. A tablet that holds a deep tale, huh? Why is there a stone tablet here? It might have been left by the tribesfolk of the past. That happens quite often around here. Long ago, this was a boundary marker, telling you that you've crossed the line. You can sometimes find stones with patterns carved in white on them throughout our land that service the same purpose. They've been all abandoned. Huh? So that's what happened. Boundaries and borders are no laughing matter here. Between the living and the dead, within and without, above and below, only those who've crossed these lines can grasp the danger these face. It is said that there was once a stone tablet in an ancient ruin that read thus: "If any tread past this stone with ill intent, mine hand shall Drake claw become, and grasp their necks shall I." Wait, what if the stone tablet has a sort of warning curse on it then? I can tell at a glance. Traoré left this one. To think that... Wait, where have I heard that name? Well, you just told us about it. The elder who fought against the abyss. Uh-huh. Huh, you're quite the avid listeners. Storytellers love people like you know. I believe it. After all, the capacity to remember such tales is a basic quality that all storytellers must have. Let me see. Boundary marker inscription. That's a lot of text on a small tablet. I don't believe it's all written on there. I am the elder of the Children of Echoes, Traoré, and I leave this inscription here. I am the storyteller of the Children of Echoes, Traoré, and I leave this inscription here. I am the shield and spear of the Children of Echoes, Traoré, and I leave this inscription here. To impart those who will come after, and to seek instruction from the ancestors in Wyob, and to smooth out my present wrinkles. Here I shall leave these 3 blessings. The first is for my friends from afar. Let us have one more drink. Zephania and Irizar, you who have guided the Black Flood here, to the place of the seal. You do not wish me to name your deeds heroism, for you see it as only doing your duty. Haha, duty. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in our side, that you should ever increase our vigilance, like an aphid that bites a saurian. I guess it's some kind of mosquito. This was quoted in a previous quest as well. I don't know if it's a real thing or not. As a storyteller, thus did I promise you, yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall I be heroes who fought alongside our tribe, the brotherkin of the Children of Echoes. The second is for the valiant ones who were sacrificed. Let us have one more drink, my warriors, for we are illuminated by the incandescent god and guided by our chief Sanjata, and shall not tarnish their great names. We pray to the spirit of Washa Klahun, it has to be that, Washa Klahun Ubakan, the madman who stole the fire from the throat of the great dragon. To him we willingly offer up our deaths and lives, that he might block the arcane magics of the abyss with radiant glyphs. As an elder, I bless the warriors. May we one day be free. May every death have meaning, for all life has a place to return. The third is for those who came after, and read this inscription. Let us have one more drink. Those who come after, for our hope, for our future. If you are reading this, know that the situation is dire, but that it is no time for fear. As a shield and spear for the tribe, or of the tribe, I bless you. Know well that the fortress forged from sacrifices of flesh and blood cannot stand forever, and the only true immortality is the indomitable spirit. May you be able to win final victory. It says, friends from afar, Zephania and Irizar. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in our side, that you should ever increase the vigilance. Yet I must speak the truth forever. You will be heroes who fought alongside our tribe. Ah, wait. So those Conrians fought alongside the tribe then? Well, the names of those two have always featured in stories as the embodiment of evil. They've even appeared in my nightmares. If you don't stop crying, the ghosts of the Conrian soldiers will follow the sound and track you in your shadows. So they said. But what, was all a lie? Such injustice, that those two who gave their all for our tribe should bear such slander. Yeah, that's so sad. Oh, they did not care for their good name. This ties into the very cool Mualani quest, by the way. They only wish to see their will fulfilled. So that's how it is. Paimon gets it. Most heroes do great deeds to become, or don't do great deeds to become heroes. They become heroes because they do those deeds. That's why they don't care about what others think of them. Yep. Perhaps you're right, but... there. The iridescent inscription goes. Uh-huh. Oh. Open a massive door again. Whoa. Whoa! What? Wow. So this must have been where they finally sealed the abyss. Look, there are so many golden patterns in the middle there. You can also see traces of abyss leakage. Looks like that's the thing attracting the iridescent inscription. We need to get over there and have a look. This looks beautiful. Is this open world? Oh my god. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, yo. I love this. Oh, stop it. Beam me up. That's it. That's it, I've had it. I'm fishing at it. What the? These are Conrian warriors right here. Are they them? Yeah, Zephania. Leave. Seal this place, as promised. That voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue. The rejection in those words are like two resolute hands that aim to push you from this place. And Irizar. Leave. Go. I don't want to see me like this. I don't want him to see me like this. The voice seems to come from the depths of the moving statue. This is incredible. I hope this stays. This looks so cool. We need to save at least one picture of this. I'm very scared this whole thing is going to be destroyed in just a minute. Oh. Just in case that actually happens, I need to be right back. You never know with Genshin. They love destroying places they put a lot of effort in. And you never see them ever again. You know how it is. Now that's a sight I'll never forget. Beautiful. Woohoo! Okay, sorry about that. Back to being very immersed. This place is absolutely beautiful though. I genuinely really hope it stays. Touch the inscription.
Carving way.
That I will.
Right here.
Poop. There you go, it's shaking already. I told you, it's dangerous. Get out of here. Calamity, the seal, torn apart. Yoki does not feel good about this. That voice is more complete now, but somehow it's not as frightening as before. My head still hurts a little though. How are you feeling? No big deal. That's what they call surround sound. That's not real. They wouldn't say that in Genshin World. What? That's not what Pai was asking at all. Anyway, how are you feeling, Yoki? I think Yoki's fine. Looks like you're fine too. Now that we're here, it's clear that the voices we heard are coming from the stone pillar must have been those Conrian soldiers who've been sealed here too. Raw. That means they were sealed in for many years, alongside the abyss, but what's gone wrong here? I think the problem here is similar to the ones we encountered with the lesser shadow pins above. The surging abyss caused the iridescent inscription's power to shatter and be squeezed out of that giant ceiling pillar. That means we'll need to find the large inscription fragments and find a way to put this eggshell back together again, right? Indeed. That way, the seal can be fully restored and the abyss will get sealed in its place. Then, everything will likely go back to normal. But, as with the lesser shadow pins, the solid flog in the surface will have an intense adversarial reaction to the abyss, which is why the ground undulates, so we must be careful. Where are we going to find said fragments, though? Well, looks like Yoki has an idea. Huh? Can you sense the inscription's power hidden inside that thing, Yoki? You sure do have a pretty sharp nose. Wait, you were using your nose, right? Wait, was that stone there before? Did it just appear as you approached the large inscription? Huh? Well, whatever. Let's take a look around that rock first, shall we? I like this quest. I like this guy. Okay. Same story, Yoki. You and me, buddy. Let's get him. Friends together. Strong. We absolutely murdered them, Yoki. We're sick. Are you gonna do something about it? Do you want me to do something? Break the floggy. Bonk. Absolutely destroyed the flog. Navia is so good in this area, by the way, guys. I used to just be Yelan only, but now that I have Mualani instead to travel, I can just use Navia for fun, and I'm very happy about it. Oh, you can't climb on this. Hey, get out of here. You shot him, Kachina. They think they can hold us back? Absolutely not. I refuse. Boom. Great, that's the second rock containing the inscription's power that we smashed. Uh-huh. As long as this doesn't drop, I'm cool. I'm running out of juice. Okay. Oh, it's really not that tanky after all, huh? There you go, the third one. Hey, it shrunk and floated off into the middle. That ought to do it, right? Nah, it's not enough. Yeah, alright. Build another battle arena then, why don't you? Can't believe it. Careful, YOLKIE! YOLKIE, get out of the way, YOLKIE! Boom! Boom! Dodged it. Easy dodge. Boom! You guys don't understand how strong the YOLKIE and I duo is. How many of these dudes are there? Wait, that guy got... Oh, you got one shot by the wall. Just closing in on you. Rift Hound, the one who comes after the inscription. Come after this. Boom! Oh, I didn't crit. I didn't crit with 84. This is just as bad as not critting with Mualani. 84 and 90 crit rate, and I'm not critting. Cool game. Cool game. Flop, flop. Get out of here. Touch. Oh! YOLKIE, you up here with me? Great. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Hey, bud. We are surrounded. We have to find a fragment. Whoa! What the hell? Only we can hope to avoid being swallowed by the earth. This stuff is crazy. I love how this looks. I love how this feels. This is the mystical feeling I always miss when I just play any game. The fact the environment is just changing so often, isn't this like the most alienating thing ever? You can never recognize anything. Fragment down there? I don't know, I'll jump though, you told me to. If I die here, Paimon, it's your fault. Boom. That's gotta be the last one, right? I don't know, Chief. Oh, the light! Ah, it's the end. Admit this feels like the end of the game. I want to have this picture as Lumine. Doesn't this straight up give end of the game? It's actually the white light. I made it worse. Why, like, base stance is better. Maybe a teeny tiny bit of FOV. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Photo shoot's over. I love taking pictures in these areas though. Aren't they so cool? Also the fact you can just see Lumine reflect a million times here. Or in this case, Kukina. You can see her here, and then here, and then here, and here. I always love that. Okay, we're just back here now. Touch. Shadow pin. Pinning you. Da da. Just touch it once more and let the power of the flog flow fully through the inscription. That way, the eggshell seal should be completely preventing the abyss from escaping. Yeah, that should solve our problem. Let me try. He's gonna die. He's gone. I miss him. Quick, quick! Seal us inside too, just as we agreed. Then leave. Get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? The calamity. Listen, there are more voices. More than those two soldiers, for sure. Behind the glowing inscriptions, from a place further still than the anguished house, you hear wrathful roars, the pained whimpering of saurians. You hear the sound of inchoate, flesh and blood merging, the sick, giant, sticky, approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond description. But you also hear something like thousands of hands, thousands constantly resisting, pushing outward. You hear. The endless battle in the narrow darkness. It is torment unto eternity. Roar. They cannot find peace. They fight on still. Those heroes are still locked in battle to this day, preventing the abyss from flooding out from the iridescent inscriptions. The stories I tell have purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and their sacrifices. And yet, such suffering. Though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt withal. That is what the stories say. But real wounds cannot so easily be shaken, nor true torment so easily conquered. There they have suffered so long, in that tiny, lightless world. Haha, I know. Isn't there anything we can do for them? I want to as well, but the abyss. Perhaps the only thing we can do is inherit their will and reseal the inscription. Nor has this been the first time the shadow pin has fallen. In our tribe's tale, anyway. Someone must have been here before, and someone must have read Traoré's tablet. who came before to restore the inscription, must have seen what we saw. And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is restore the inscription and leave, to remember always, and never forget, all that we have witnessed. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, but they've been left here to suffer forever. You're right, Paimon. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish to give them peace too, but I just don't have that power. I'm just a storyteller. Retnos. YOLKIE too. Don't worry, we're strong together. Let's rewrite the story's ending. Really? You'd do that? Of course you would. Cross Paimon's heart. YOLKIE too. The abyss is dangerous beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we've got experience with stuff like this, and we have the inscription to pinch too. True. You're even more impressed than I could have imagined. To be willing to give all your resolve other pain. To give your all to resolve others' pain. Truly, you are great heroes. And I am a storyteller, so I will record the tales of heroes. Well then, Retnos, O hero from another land, please, show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the abyss. That we shall do. So, shall we unseal the iridescence inscription now, or do you want to make some preparations? I don't need no prep. I'm always ready. Alright, I wish you success. Thank you, Timothy. YOLKIE, you're me, YOLKIE. Grant the warriors peace. Am I fighting them? Didn't we agree that we'd make our exit as soon as the seal is ready? Quick, Traoré, lead your people away. Whoa, a really cool whip sword. What the? That's like Cookie. I will never submit to the dark, the cursed abyss. You shall not pass. Ah! I'm not the abyss though, guys. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. Hopefully this is what they wanted and not what they didn't want, because I don't know. This would actually kind of piss me off, I think. If I was suffering here eternally, and someone just came here and was like, and killed my soul essentially, and then something bad would happen, I'd be like, bro, not only did you make me waste my entire life standing here, holy shit, that did no damage, but also now, it was all for I was all for nothing. Is this guy like Geo? Oh, I think he is. He's probably tanky because of it. You see? Your orders have been carried out. You won't be disappointed. Thanks, Conrian warriors. Fling. Cleanse the abyss once and for all. Okay, wait. It worked out pretty well. Oh, it looks like a bunch of places I can pick stuff up. Whoa. What is happening? Adventure rank 60. Whoa, where am I? Well, this is weird. There was all that scattered light earlier, and then we suddenly found ourselves here? Huh? That's a cat. Beast with fur like that of the night. Come, over here. He speaks like this. Yes, cat? You have brought so many slumberers, who should have rested in peace. Perhaps they prayed to the spirits they should not have besieged. Really cool cat. Space cat. But that was a moonless night, where naught could ever be seen. The night has long forgiven them. Yet hate and filth shall never rest, and they too shall never truly sleep again. Thank you, O you who are beloved. You have soothed their fury, not their furry, which is I'm furry, which raged in the darkness. It was you who brought them into the night's reflection. The outland souls, too, may now return where they were headed. ... I want to get a picture of Space Cat. Go now, but beware the fearful instigators, and the end plotted by those bearing ill intent. Can I walk here? I'm gone? Look for the objective in this area. Are you serious? Get me back in there. That was cool as heck. What? Dude. I thought I saw like a nail in the back there, by the way. Like the same as in Dragonspine. Hey YOLKIE, you alright? I hope I didn't worry you there. You're back. YOLKIE and I were worried, honestly. I get it. But what I said, little fella. They're fine. See? I would trust this guy anytime. Not that we could explain where we went just now. It's a long story for sure. We saw a glowing cat. I see. In any case, Thank you, Rednos. I truly never expected the abyss could... Oh, I never expected the abyss could truly be purified. The iridescent inscription too is gone, almost as if it was no longer needed to stay. Tormented voices have also fallen silent. And that golden light, how it flowed like water, spreading across the ground. It even felt as if people within that light were waving at us. Even YOLKIE agrees? Do you see them too, little one? And there was that light surrounded... and then that light, and there was that light that surrounded you. And then you were gone. Huh? We didn't see anything, though. Thank you so much again. Retnos, Paimon, you too, YOLKIE. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you. On behalf of all those warriors who can finally know peace, Taure's final wishes have been fulfilled, and as for those two Conrian soldiers, no, Conrian heroes, now that the Abyss is no longer present, they need no longer serve as a warning to us. I must pen a story about them. How about they helped save the children of the Echoes? In truth, I did have a flash of revelations as to what their thoughts must have been. The Abyss represents such terrible peril that, were it up to me, I too might have made the same horror story to keep others from the tribe clear this place. It seems almost funny how I was previously worried about having nothing to write. Now, there's almost too much here. In our tale about how a golden-haired outlander, a flying white fairy, and a little TEPETLISAURUS, and how they saved our tribe. That sounds like a pretty awesome synopsis already. Indeed, stories passed on and stories change. Perhaps one day, a long time hence, even you might become as big as a mountain, Paimon. Ah, behold the mighty mountain, Paimon! Look ye, who she swallows a sweet madame the size of a sumpter beast in a single bite. Yeah, that sounds like you. I doubt there be too many of those, Paimon. And as these stories pass down, I imagine that those two soldiers, too, will eventually become heroes. They might not have cared themselves, but I know that this is what I must do. Once again, Retnos, Paimon, you have my utmost thanks. You too, of course, sharp little YOLKIE. As a storyteller, I swear to write for you the most exciting tale of an adventure. Or of adventure. Speaking of that, oh, I should probably head back to the sentry post to take up my shift. Right. You've been gone for like 2 shifts, man. I'd almost forgotten about that amidst all the excitement. I sure hope Yukon doesn't tear me a new one for being gone so long. Yeah, you should go back there pronto. Tear me a new one, he says. I didn't see the achievement. Peace to the slumbering Lux chest. Hey, welcome to my Lux chest shop. Do you want a Lux chest? If you want a Lux chest, make sure you watch the expiration video, which might be out by now and might not be out. I don't know. Anyway, I really like this quest, and also I really liked who we did it with. I think that always helps me a lot, enjoying it. And I'm glad this area is not gone. Although I will say, with the purple in it, it looked kind of nice, and now it just looks a little bit more basic. Still nice, though, obviously. Still nice. Navia, this is so Navia. Alright, enough of that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I think there might be a follow-up to this. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. And the implications of World Quests are still so fun. I like them a lot. Honestly, I think the World Quest lore I find more fun to follow than Archon Quest lore. Even though sometimes, you know, they drop big things in Archon Quest. But I kind of love seeing it from the perspective of just like citizens or people that live in the area type of thing instead of having it from like the big boss. It really, I guess it's more relatable. At least I find it more relatable. But that might just be me. Whoa. One moment, friend. Really? Not what? He just ran to... That is so cool. He just ran toward... I swear, I say this so often. But things like this that make you so immersed, I love those. They are so incredibly fun and cool. He just interacts with you, runs towards you, and it starts a cutscene. That is sick. I know, it's ridiculous that I think like that's something crazy maybe. But having played this game 4 years, them adding this, insane. Excuse me, you two are travelers from beyond these lands, yes? Sorry, but this little TEPETLISAURUS is your companion? You've got a lovely scarf tied to his tail, I see. He sure is a little bundle of energy. Yep, this is YOLKIE. We met as soon as we arrived in Nutland, and he's been traveling with us since. Yup, that's our boy. Traveling together, are you? Well, then forgive me for being presumptuous, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. You traveling together with a Saurian, you mean? Careful not to be eaten. Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean that traveling is dangerous and so YOLKIE shouldn't wander too far? Huh? Not exactly. Travel's good for Saurians and humans alike, but if you'll forgive my bluntness, YOLKIE here is quite different. Sorry, all this talk, I haven't even introduced myself. Manku's the name. I am a researcher for the Saurian Relics Association, and I'm responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. And, of course, I've heard of the TEPETLISAURUS name. May I have yours too? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Retnos. I love YOLKIE, man. He's so cute. Ah, such energy. Looks like Retnos and Paimon have been taking good care of you. Huh? Ah. Of course we have. We've feasted a ton in our time together, haven't we, YOLKIE? Distracted. Gone. Hey, YOLKIE, don't go wandering off. Paimon, don't go wandering off. Shame. He's such a vigorous little one, too. So, what's the danger exactly? Mind your tone, would you? No, I'm not mad at him. My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really do think it is a shame. Alright, I'll be forthright. You must have seen many little TEPETLISAURUS before. Yes? YOLKIE's different from them. Yeah, he has a beautiful ribbon on his tail. Or do you mean a red mark? That was your doing, though. But that's what I'm talking about. Rather, I speak of the mark on his horn. Yeah, I've seen that. Don't worry about it. This is not a mark an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate this to be the Flame Lord's blessing. Really? I mean, I'm not surprised. I did a couple of world quests before, and they've been talking about this Flame Lord a lot, and I saw it was a fire shape, so... How to put it? Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speed, or being able to leap greater heights. Sounds like a perk to me. But, as I said before, this is a blessing from the Flame Lord, and not their own power. This is the power of far more ancient dragons, and Nutland Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The Wyob in the Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such, refuse to accept such Saurians. He is strong though, look at our little guys, I fought a big one. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power, or driven mad by it. Both dangerous possibilities, I figured as much. Perhaps, I believe you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. Deal with the matter? The phrasing is ice cold! Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it best to leave it to us locals. Well, thanks for letting me know. But you do not intend to give up on him, I presume? Of course not! Giving up should never be the first resort. I don't abandon my companions. Alright, very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this for you, or reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save YOLKIE, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Deal! Deal! Local legend has it our tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in two, and in the great volcano, they would wash the name of their companion as remembered by the fallen dragon, Shukotl. I don't know how to pronounce it well, I'm sorry. Then, they would gain their Saurian, the Night Kingdom's acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of the 6 great tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they the time to spare for such an attempt. But you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas the tribes hold. And, if you succeed, you will prove beyond doubt that the inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is the utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try, I will help you find that token. And as for you, you'll be able to save your companion. Huh? Sounds like a win-win. In that case, I shall let you know if I find a place. Alternatively, you could come find me. My research will take me near the Children of Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again then, friend. I respect his honesty. Saurian Relics Association member monk who leaves and departs. Hey, YOLKIE, quit running around already. Aww. Oh, by the way, Retnos, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? A little bit. Long story short. In other words, YOLKIE is sick, and we need to grab some stuff and take him up to the volcano to get that illness cured. Huh? Don't worry about it, YOLKIE. Not that he seemed to understand anything that's going on, of course. Not that it matters. We'll solve all problems before he gets big. That way, there'll be nothing standing between him and growing up healthy. Now, we can't be sure if we can rely on that guy, but if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might find it even faster. YOLKIE. Huh? You can come along too. Haha, he likes it. Sweet. Need to make sure this is after. Let's get rolling and look for this token while we're at it. Okay. Is that as easy as it is? This is cool. Like a drill based on Tepetlisaur horns. They, you know, hey, T2's here. No way. T2, what's up, dude? Ah, it's you. How are things going? Have you gone on another adventure? If you heard any more amazing stories, I'm all ears. Tell you what, I got a brother at Saurian Relic Association. Name's Mug. It's your brother? That's sick. And I told him what we saw, the shadow pins. He'd go so grim with envy, it might kill him. Gonna wait till I get back from my post to break it to him, though. Oh, he hasn't told him. Oh, he would have respected us a lot more if you did. About the marked Saurians. You mean YOLKIE? Well, all I know is that it's not a good sign. I've heard about such marked Saurians are rejected by the Night Kingdom tribes, and the Saurians too. They die as they lived, alone. Well, I'm with him, so it's not alone. That's just superstition. I mean, YOLKIE's got you. I love T2, man. In his quest, T2 is insane. I'm telling you, he's so nice. I want to see the other things. About the tales of those heroes. I'm giving it some thought. Not that I let it affect my sentry work, though. No, sir. I'm a real multitasker. Those two from the Conrian have a terrible reputation here in the tribe. All the more reason for my story to be as exciting as possible. So yeah, I've got to give this all the consideration it's due. Alright. And one more. I want to see it all, dude. See you, guard your post. Well, no, about storytellers. We're an amazing bunch, we are. Take, for example, Sunhaj, from the Masters of the Nightwind, whom all storytellers revere. They say we had every scroll written up to his time committed to memory, and that he was willing to go from tribe to tribe and share those tales. That said, they also say that he often tricked people, mooching food and drink off them. Sounds like Paimon. Stories speak bygone times, and they represent the wisdom of our forebears. Thus, the mere act of sharing it was seen as a selfless act. So, all both loved and hated cutting Sunhaj. Later, that tale-telling hero would himself become part of a heroic tale. A fate I doubt he even envisioned. But yeah, Sunhaj was an amazing storyteller. Still, the characters in his tales were all tribal warriors of a sort. But in mine, the characters in his tales. But in mine, will all include a golden-haired outlander, a silver-haired fairy, and a little saurian with a red scarf. So if only in terms of variety in main characters, I'm the winner here. You're a champion, dude. And a waypoint. Alright, awesome. I need to do an intro now because we got ganked in the middle of that. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to maybe the rest of the quest. I don't know, maybe it's a different episode. We'll make sure. We'll see. This one is about our good friend YOLKIE again. I was walking around and I got ganked by this world quest start, which I thought was amazing. You'll see, I'm very excited about it. Hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. YOLKIE time. I've just defeated the Yomkasaur. I think for our task we need to wait 2 days before the new part of this world quest pops up. It is about our good friend YOLKIE. We've just spoken to Manku? I remember his name. I don't remember how it's pronounced though. Actually, it's normal that I don't remember how it's... Oh! Go on. You go on. Dang, I always do that. I always feel like I haven't gone far enough. So there's no pop-up yet. That probably told me what I was supposed to do. Now I happen to now have to go to the Children of Echoes, so we're all good. Man, I always skip that, unfortunately. Accidentally, it's so stupid. Shall we head over to the Children of the Echoes and see if that oddball Manku has made any progress? So that's exactly what I was on about. Perfect. Between Pledge and Forgettance. You know what? As bumpy the road was to get to the start of this quest, turns out it wasn't that bad. Return to the Children of Echoes. Well, I mean, okay, I'm there. I was gonna say, he's talking to our boy, our Afro boy, Pascal, who I used to call Pascal. Hey, buddy. He actually just looked at me. Isn't that cool that the world feels so alive now? I swear, it's small things, but it's things nonetheless, and I really like it. Is there any room to negotiate? Manku, look at me. Don't you hear what T2 said? No one's attempted his feat in almost 500 years. Remember what happened 500 years ago, T2? I saw his name. Because I remember, Cadria. It was bad. Even if you claim that you found a possible entrance. Well, so what? Listen well, no human or Saurian companion setting out on this road has ever returned. Not a single one. Forgive my directness, but... Well, there's a Relics Association guy, and over there, is that the chief of the tribe? What do you mean? Pascal, we know Pascal. Hey, Relics guy! Ah, it's you, Bretnos, Paimon, and YOLKIE. Team, good to see you. Huh? A Tepetlisaur with a red scarf? Mighty energetic, and looks different right off the bat too. Alright, little fella, give us another. Rah! Nice, YOLKIE. Not bad. So you're YOLKIE. I suppose that makes you the two ones it chose. Yes, you two the ones it chose. I know how to speak. Have you two been in the talk of the town lately? Rednos, Paimon. Monku's been here mumbling about you constantly, and T2 mentioned you after his return. It wouldn't be a stretch to call you your recent deeds legendary, and you've been a friend to us children of Echoes this far. No need to thank me too much. Ha, quite the phenomenal youngster. And it is in that capacity, Manku, that I'm telling you, it is not our way to push guests into a fiery pit just to prove a hypothesis. That's not how I'd treat my guests, anyway. Haha. So dramatic. What's all this about, anyway? Something about danger in a fiery pit? It's called a volcano, usually. Apologies, allow me to explain. Well, I know, you told me. To save YOLKIE and get, like, I don't know if it's get rid of the mark or whatever, but we have to go on this volcanic trek. Remember what we spoke of before. To remove the mark of the Flame Lord's blessing, you need to bring the 2 required token types to the volcano. One of the tokens is in the ruins of the Children's Echoes land. There are conditions for getting in, though. Based on past custom, which I only just found on a woven scroll, by the way, since it's been ages since anyone's hankered to try this, if you wish to take your Saurian companion to the volcano and perform a baptism to cleanse the Flame Lord's blessing, you must be recognized by said Saurian's corresponding tribal chief. With YOLKIE being TEPETLISAURUS, this means the chief of the Children of the Echoes. That's Pakal. Roar. Isn't that you? It is. Well, yeah. Though, I'll be real, I still don't know if this rule applies to outsiders. Still, Retnos. For hundreds of years, many of those who have tried to free their Saurian companions from what runs in their bloodline, this thing is more of a curse than a blessing. Not a single one has succeeded, which is why the tribes gradually abandoned the custom. A 0% success rate, seriously? Well, that's not what it means. It's that so far I mean, yeah, I guess it does mean that, huh? I guess succeed rate is there, though, right? There's a chance it works. Please tell me we're not doing this for nothing. If it kind of feels bad, what about... This means it'll get rid of the mark? But what if YOLKIE can just control the mark and become the absolute beast? I'm kind of hoping that's the case. Yeah, so perilous is the journey. It's also said that a trial must be passed before one may obtain the token. We'll test not only the warrior who steps forth, but also the Saurians with them. You're not of the tribes, but I will not have you die in vain. So please, Retnos, I suggest that you leave YOLKIE here with us. If nothing else, I can ensure it will be taken care of until the day it must enter the Night Kingdom. But you just said, no, you said they're not allowed in the Night Kingdom, though. But if we do that, as I said, YOLKIE will be unable to grow up. Huh? Looks like that's not what it wants. Oh, it's just a sad one, it's not a huh. I'll try all the same. Despite the immense peril, yeah? And what about you, little fella? Rawr. Get him, YOLKIE. Unyielding, resolute, yet passionate. Your hearts blaze like fine flog. I still know how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna go flog. Alright then. I shall award you the right to embark on the volcanic pilgrimage. After I beat your ass, I feel like they use the same words very often in the world quests here, though, at the moment. Maybe I'm just struggling to read it. I don't know, but... Alright, let's get that first token then. No, not yet. Now that you're qualified, you must undertake a trial of witnesses. Ancient custom dictates that the warrior and a Saurian must together obtain the feather of a green Quetzal deep in the woods and offer a stole of animal pelts. And together, you must win 50 battles for our tribe and offer up 96 Hey, stop. Can you give me a discount on those for Mora? Oh, come on now, Monku, forget it. Where are those traditions even from? Some lost Stone Age? The purpose of those formalities was to foster a bond between human and Saurian, and hone their skills. I've had it with all that. I did the same hand movement as him. Anyway, as I see it, neither Rednos nor YOLKIE seems to need that sort of proof. To put things simply, Rednos, we have here in Natlan a super simple way of dealing with such situations. Fight me, and prove your strength. Right on. Get him, YOLKIE. Wait, here? Do you mean we're going on stage? Of course not. Stage isn't a place for tunneling. Our duel grounds are in the mountain to the rear. Come, let's head there. We'll have ourselves a good one. I like this Pakal guy. I'm telling you, I still like him a lot. Oh, really? We're fighting together? Get him, Uchu. Don't get me, Uchu. Get Pakal. YOLKIE, use dig. YOLKIE, use bite. Oh, headbutt. That's not quite bite or dig, but I'll take it. YOLKIE, use tackle. He's breakdancing. Careful! Okay, not bad attempt for the headbutt. I believe in you, YOLKIE. Now, hit him now while he's stunned. YOLKIE. Nice hit, YOLKIE! Holy moly, he's so good. Alright, let me help out a bit. We got Uchu out of the way. Boom. Uchu, see how I was telling you, eat less? I haven't been in this pub for ages. I actually like the guy. I know he's trying to beat the shit out of me with a hammer. Hey! Stop hitting YOLKIE. I know he's trying to beat the crap out of us, YOLKIE, but he's kind of a nice guy, don't you think? Do you want to get the last hit? Careful, he's breakdancing. Hey! Stop it! YOLKIE, like this. Get him! Get him, boy! Boom! Nice one! That was all you, YOLKIE. Ha! Nice! We won! Great job, us! You did nothing, Paimita. But I'm glad you're cheering us on. Let's go, YOLKIE! I'm not sure even the best warrior in our tribe could take you out. That was sound defeat indeed. What do you think, huh, buddy? Looks like we need more training. Quite a spectacular battle indeed. Pretty words, Bunku, but is that all you've got? Want to try your hands too? No, thank you very much. Boring. That was a great match. Renos, you're the real deal. I was just warming up, you know. Nah, I'll be humble. You weren't bad either. Save the commiseration. No, if I was younger, who knows how that might have gone. I wish I could have taken you on then. Rawr. Looks like you really are well taken care of, YOLKIE. Of course, YOLKIE's our trusty buddy, you know. Yeah, when we got a little buddy, obviously we're gonna take care of a little buddy. I'm very glad to hear that. As promised, this is proof of your accomplishment from a tribal chief. King! What is it? I don't know what that is. As for its official name, well, Manku, here's your cue. The Talisman of Washaklahun Ubakan, the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Yeah, I can never memorize that name, but I do remember that after the Pyro Dragon Sovereign's death, and after the first Pyro Archon was revived from the flames, the Sage and the Archon each brought back one token from the volcano, and whomsoever obtains both may enter the cleansing fire within the volcano, and purge all curses and calamities. Still, how long did a Sage live anyway, Mangu? I feel like there are other tales of him from the tribal era, to that of Osh. I need to think of how they would pronounce this. Like, it's mostly Latino culture, right? How would they say this? Oshkanatlan. I feel like Oshk is like so Eastern European. I don't know if I can. For some reason, if I don't hear it first, I can't visualize how or can't imagine how you pronounce it. Let's just say Oshkanatlan. Och? No, Och is even worse, I'd feel. Is it? Oshkanatlan. I don't know. And even around the Shadow Pin. Well, he was the first human to use Flog, and who knows what fate came upon such legendary figures. Some say both his body and spirit turned into Flog, becoming one with Natlan's winds, lands, and flowers, granting him the power to hear the prayers for help directed at him by all the tribes. I'm just saying, I'm glad I didn't explore it, because look at that. What a scenic oculus. That scene would have been so much less cool without it. Some say that each era boasted its own successor to the sagely title, passing it on even to this day. But, and excuse my bluntness, there are mostly storyteller speculations. Watch yourself with those words. You'll make T2 mad again. Alright, my duties are hereby discharged. Oh, wait, tradition does demand one more thing. We shake, oh, fist bump, I bet. Which is to grant the brave journeying soul and their companions my blessing. Huh? Oh, so that's also a ritual you all do, huh? Just moral support. Don't get your hopes up, eh? Right, then, Retnos, YOLKIE. Do a fist bump. Here I am, Chief. Roar. May you soar through the mountains like the hardiest bird. May the wicked tides break upon you, as if you were the hardest of stones. May you fear no hardship, for the world is bound to be full of it. May you never forget each other, for fate must bring an inevitable farewell. May you reach your destination and gain what you desire, and most of all, I hope that you shall return safely. That is cute. Pakal. This guy's got my heart. I really like him. I will. And so will YOLKIE. Huh? Wait, does Paimon get any blessings? No, you didn't fight. Haha. And as for you, little Paimon, may you eat and drink well, sleep sumptuously, and see goodly growth. Sounds pretty good to me. Can you even grow, goodly or otherwise, Paimon? Of course. Just you wait. Paimon's gonna be big as 3 mountains before you know it. Oh yeah? You know, that's not allowed. YOLKIE is 3. Anyway, Paimon accepts this blessing, but only just, okay? Fine by me. In that case, the right of witnesses is ended. But before you go, let me stress this again. Be careful. We know, Pakal. See ya. And see you too, Uchu. Roar. Roar. Defeated Roar. Good luck. See you all soon. Thanks, Pakal. The legendary Legends of Legends. Talisman of Washa Klahun. The talisman of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. It is said that a sage who once stole Flog from a dragon's claws left this behind as proof of a pact made with the tribes. Where's my quest? Revelations of the Past. That's the one. Yeah, let's go. Alright, exciting. Yeah. The end rune entrance isn't far. If I may be so bold, please proceed to the ruins near the Children of Echoes. I'm running. I'm gliding even. I'm surfing. I'm driving. I can't wait to figure out what I can do with these guys too. I wonder if you can punch them. There has to be something you can do with them, right? They can't. Surely they don't just stand there, right? Right, guys. Yeet. Okay, we're good. Ah, the abyss. Every time the abyss. Hello? I must cleanse you.
Let's ride.
Depart from here, stupid animals. Yokie's like, what's going on? Why are there monsters from the abyss here? You tell me. You're the specialist. I'm just a traveler. I'm just a humble little traveler. Finally, those monsters from the abyss have all been vanquished. Ah, the time has come. Oh, place the proof that Pakal gave you on the platform. Offer a talisman to begin an ancient trial. The next part of the story is tightly connected. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. I'm going in. I get cozy, get a little drink, get some. So, the ruins below are the ruins of the... What was he called again? The Sage of the Stolen Flame? Still, the entrance looks like something weird is blocking it. Ah, just as I thought. The Sage's trial has already begun. Huh? Do we need to break that barrier? Well, the alien UFO over here. Didn't think I just have to use my wall-phasing jutsu so soon. Why am I such a nerd? Is jutsu a term, like a real term, outside of, say, anime? And this is a real question. I'm very uncultured about this. To me, it sounds like just a Naruto thing. And I've seen 2 episodes of Naruto in my life, so that's as far as I'm getting with that. As if you could even do that. I could. According to the accounts of the ancient scrolls of our tribe, the Sage of the Stolen Flame seemed to have strongly believed that humans could guide and lead Saurians, thus attaining a future far brighter than the age of the ancient giant dragons. Perhaps he felt guilty, for he stole the secrets of using Flog from none other than dragonkind, and this gnawing guilt led to a hope that humans and Saurians could get along, living in peace as equals. Perhaps that is what drove him to leave behind the token here. According to the ancient scrolls, humans and Saurians both have their places. Huh? That's about as clear as mud. Sorry, forgive my ineloquence. Good, great pronunciation. I believe it means that humans and dragons must each stand in their respective position. To receive the token. Still, to ask a Saurian to act in accordance with that of a human once is difficult indeed. This too is part of the tribe's trials. The reason one must cultivate an understanding between human and Saurian. Though Paimon doesn't totally get what you're saying, when it comes to an invisible bond, we're la crème de la crème. Paimita, we're not in Fontaine anymore. Isn't that right, Yoki? Roar! Oh, I'm gonna roar to roar! Huh? What? Let me roar along. That's the spirit. Now please try opening the barrier blocking the entrance. I'm not a human though, I don't think it'd work. No! No! You have deepened your understanding with the TEPETLISAURus type companion during your journeys. During the trial, you can switch his perspective. No! That's so cute! A special sensor setup prepared by the legendary Sage of the Stolen Flame. Humans and Saurians must each stand in the corresponding sensor zones to complete the trial. Yoki! Yoki, Yoki, I am Yoki. White floaty, green circle. Yeah. Ha! Boom! Bam! Sorry, I have to experience. Whoa, I'm so fast on the ground. Yeet. Rah. One more time, one more time. This sounded cute. Yoki. Okay, okay. Fine. Yoki, not over there, the other side. Dang it. Sorry. That's my fault, Yoki. Why floaty make noise? So hard to understand. I know, right? Why floaty annoying? Yeah, right there. Heh, you're so clever, Yoki. What's Yoki gonna think about that? Nothing. Yoki doesn't care. I love you, little guy. This seems like the spot where Yoki should stand. Stop coaching me, Paimon. Yeah, right there. We did it, Yoki! So Yoki is so smart, so good. It worked, so the ancient scrolls were right. Well then, I wish you luck obtaining your token from the ruins. I'll be here, waiting for your triumphant return. Do you not want to come in? It would be so cool, no? Forgive my presumption, but I am confident you will emerge victorious from the final trial. Aw, safe and sound, and having obtained the token. Thank you. Let's go, Yoki! Come on, buddy. I think we have to bring out Lumine, though. I think we have to, for immersion. I'll bring back a Wait, actually, I should just make a new team, because I'm gonna forget. Da-da-da-da. Let's make it when I met you in the summer.
The Spina's on the case.
The Spina's on the case. Lumine.
Just what will we come across this
I want to run
time?
Cookie still. Oop. And then...
Don't tell me they did it again.
They, in fact, did it
Hey guys,
again.
how's it going?
Hey guys, how's it going? Let's go, Yoki, you and me. Although I feel like Nav would be better with Yoki. No one's been here for a long time. Roar! Yoki, you gotta keep up. I'll walk slow for Yoki. He's such a little guy. I'm sorry, I could watch this all day. Oh, waypoint Yoki. Come, let's get it together. I'll get some mushrooms for us as well. Get a little snack. He's so tiny. Come here, come here, come here. Here, you get this. Oh, you got it. Come on, just a little more. Oh, you did it! Whoa! Yoki's so crazy. Alright, this is open world, so I'm not gonna grab that. Alright, this is a rough one, Yoki. Use your wind glider for this one. What's wrong? Too high up for you? It's alright. We'll just cling. Oh, just cling to Redness or hold Paimon's hand. You'll be fine. Paimon, you can carry Yoki? Oh, wait. Fish. You know, I wanted that last golden bass. Wait. Come on. Yoink. Nice, Yoki. Yeah. My Yoki already knows how to fish. Da 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 dum dum dum. Alright. A lot of puzzling for us to do here. Chosen of dragons, open this door and enter the hallway. From here, step into the audience hall. Okay. Yoki's a lot faster in this. Wow, looks like the real entrance to the ruins is over there. And just like the entrance to the first tunnel, there is a strange barrier. Roar! Yeah, just like the entrance. Reynolds must stand below the yellow device, on the left, while Yoki stands on the green device, to the right. Though it's pretty high up this time. And the route's different too. Don't worry, Yoki. We'll only be separated for a little bit, but we'll still be in sight. If you're scared, just raise your claw towards us and roar as loud as you can. We'll wave back, so don't be scared, okay? Oh. Roar. Don't talk like Yoki. What if you actually manage to roar something in its language and Yoki misunderstands? Roar, roar. Well, don't you look happy all of a sudden? I said he looked nice today. Baba just doesn't get you. When you're happy, when are you happy and when are you scared? Rue? You sure seem to be in good spirits. Alright then, let's try opening that gate. Yoki, try going over there. And once it's open, we'll meet in front of the door. Roar. Roar means okay in Saurian. So, looks like Yoki can also use his oh, really? You're actually the strongest little guy. Okay, so green was for him, I thought? How does this help us in any way? Where did this come from? Okay. There's a thing over there. Yoki, we need to get Yoki up there for sure. I think I need to go to the orange one. Yeah, Yoki needs to go to green. I feel like it'd make more sense if it was the other way around. Let's just build this bridge, get Yoki across, and see if we can do anything from there. I think the Yolkster... Although, they did say Yoki could use this mechanism too. You got it, little guy. An Oculus. Yes. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, Yoki might just be Giga OP, actually. Let's see it. Oh, the Yolkmeister. This dude... Oh, wait. Is that going a different way? How am I supposed to get up there? Yoki doesn't have a wind glider. Okay, let's do this again. There has to be something else I can do. Is there anything all the way down? I'm gonna leave me being confused at a puzzle in for you guys, because obviously I don't ace them ever either. Maybe there is a logical way. Seems to be something over here. Hey, oh, you're gonna force me. Looks like there's a mechanism buried here. Oh, I need Yoki, huh? Yoki? Nice dive, buddy. Come on, then. Need you over here. You're the only one that can unborrow this. You're even stronger than I thought. This has like the biggest hitbox ever. Fire? Maybe eventually Yoki gets to spit fire. Well, it happens that I've made a whole ass party and no one has fire in it. Because guess what? It's impossible to have fire on Lumine. Yes, for now. I don't know what this bow is. Ah. That helps. Alright, Yoki. I can send you over there. Back to Mualani. Whoa. Get him, boy. I love this. I don't know how they're gonna end this Yoki arc, but my dream is that he becomes a teapot boy. You know, just like Tarumaru or whatever, that dog. Well, it wasn't Tarumaru because that's Toma's, but wait, let him unborrow. Let the boy breathe. Here you go, buddy. Alright, my turn. How do I get up to my thing? Actually, I probably can lower it, can't I? Yoki, I need you again. I know, I'm making you run a whole lot, bud. Flip the switch. It lowers the platform. We go stand on it. Then we go back to Yoki again. We lift Nav. Nice job, champ. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, it worked though. The barrier's open. Paimon knew this type of mechanism would be a piece of cake for you guys. Yeah, cake. Hey, is my boy by himself? Oh no, there he is. Roar. Hey, nice job. Paimon's not sure why, but it feels like Yoki's getting more and more reliable. That gives Paimon kind of a happy feeling too. Feels way more reliable than Paimon. Why so mean? Hey, no way. Don't you agree with her? Meanies. Paimon praises you to adjust a bit, and this is what she gets. Ruh? Oh, ruh? Ro? You mean Paimon? Paimon's not angry, and she's not crying. Okay, fine. Paimon will roar. Roar! Roar! I feel like I can understand him. Maybe we finally got a connection? That's what happens when you spend a lot of time together. Sometimes Paimon can tell you're going to cook the moment you reach your bag to fish out the ingredients. Yeah. Okay. It's probably Tevat fried egg. Hello! Paimon was right. Paimon, you're terrifying. Tevat fried egg is one ingredient. It's egg. It's no surprise you can guess what I'm gonna cook if it's one ingredient. Paimon's got a lot more aspects that are really scary, you know. Oh, really? You just haven't seen them before. Paimon? Whew. Paimon's getting hungry just talking about it. Paimon has the whole abyss, the whole universe in her tummy. I'm still convinced of that. You should hurry up and find the token. Once we find it, we can have a huge feast to celebrate. Alright, let's move. Roar. Roar! Go on, Yoki. I don't know why they nerfed your speed so much in the open world. Damn, you're skipping steps. Another chest. What is it, bud? Okay, you're staring that way. Is there something here? I swear upon this Shabalanka. Yeah. The one who ascended to realms above to protect all beings, who bestowed seas of flame to bring light to all beings. When your descendants return from the flames, none shall stop them. Okay. I'm getting some bugs. Blink, blink. Luminescent spines. We have so many of these. Lumine. Hey, come here, bud. I don't want to have you get injured over here. Another waypoint. You can have it. Come on. Come here, YOLKIE. Chop, chop. YOLKIE. Come out of the ground already, you lazy. You're not going to, are you? Fine. I'll get it. Waypoint. A lot less exciting when you don't do a YOLKIE. Okay. Alright. Looks pretty sick. Very cool, actually. This definitely feels Mayan. Rah! Wah! First time Paimon's heard YOLKIE make that sound. Still, he's got a point. This is a huge mural. Let Paimon look. 2 people, each holding something round in their hands. Hey, what's wrong with that one having a weird head? It's like a crocodile, dude. Rah! Is it a dragon? Huh? Now that you mention it, it does kind of look like a dragon's head. Oh, Paimon gets it. It actually depicts a dragon and a person, each holding a golden ring. Paimon feels like she just heard a story about 2 people talking or something or other not too long ago. Taking something, sorry. It was the tale Paka and Monk were discussing. The first Pyro Archon and the Sage of Stolen Flame. Roar. Like Paimon said, it did remind her of something she just heard. But if that was really the case, doesn't that mean that the Sage of the Stolen Flame and the first Pyro Archon, that one of them was a dragon? But which one of them? Oh, we can rule out the Pyro Archon. Oh, so that means the Sage of the Stolen Flame is actually a dragon? Right? Paimon recalls that you saw the same golden design of that floating island. So, that Sage was also behind us, falling into that place when we came to Nutland. And is also kind of linked to dragons? Chosen of dragons. So that means that the message back then didn't mean chosen by the great TEPETLISAURUS there, but by the Sage? Or perhaps chosen by YOLKIE? Roar! That's possible too. Strange. Chosen of dragons, come forward. Come forward. Pass through the corridors to your left and right. The paths will unfold before your eyes. Okay, the Sage is a dragon. That's wild, no? Her? What's the matter? The golden design says... Do we have to go through from both sides? But it looks like both entrances could have their own barriers and mechanisms. Could it be that humans go one way and dragons the other? Aw, it's okay, YOLKIE. We'll see each other at the end. Paimon can't even see this time, YOLKIE. Do you think it's too hard? If it is, we can still back out. You can go with YOLKIE. I'll go by myself. If it's really too much, we can wait until you're ready and try again. Not like these ruins are going anywhere. No need to push yourself too hard. If you want to stop, just say so. I think he's motivated. He wants to go. YOLKIE, you're a brave fella, aren't you? Still, get out as fast as you can if things get dangerous. Nothing is more important than your life. Not even treasure. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. No, I believe in you. Hey, don't say things you can't understand. Paimon sucks. Oh, he did get that. Few points. Not yet. Not now. I go this way. I go this way, YOLKIE. Behave now. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. Actually, this little thing we have on our tail. He's level 100, by the way. He's higher level than us. And 10k health exactly. He's not HP scaling, I would say. Or he doesn't have artifacts. I can't press C, unfortunately. The tail thing he has kind of looks like an item in Pokemon as well. Not focus sash, because that's just plain white, I believe, but strength training band, something like that. Is he gonna turn around? No, he's just going. What a dapper little guy. Dapper might be the Dutch word. When I say dapper, I mean what a like. Oh God. Oh no. YOLKIE! Rah! It's okay, Yolk. Iron barrier. Blocked. Bad. I know. No cry. Must search. Other way. He is so good. You're such a little champion. That's my yoke right there. Boom! Showed him a lesson. Bro thought he stood a chance against the yokester. Yoke Meister. We're combat training, just in case we have to in the future. That's right. Get out of my screen. Oh, this looks beautiful. YOLKIE, you found paradise, actually. No, I'm pretty sure we can't swim. That's the one downside. It's green up there. All the way up there. We have to make it there. Hiya! Entity has timed out and disappeared. Also known as has been absolutely demolished by YOLKIE. I can make this. Yeet. Soaking wet. Drip drop. No good. Ah! Boom. Don't worry, YOLK. I won't make you drown. We can go up here, though, pretty safely. Okay. Is this instanced? Oh, it might be. I can't open the map as YOLKIE. Do you think there's a chance I make it here as Lumine ever? I'm a bit worried, so I think I might grab this. Yeah, YOLKIE, you get some loot. Wow, the chest made no noise. It is intimidated by YOLKIE. Maybe you can come back as Lumine, but it's not worth. It's not worth. That chest is not worth it. Extracted crystal. Oh, this has been so long. Chasm mechanics. I think you can come back because there's a. I think there was a. Whoop, that crystal beetle. Oh, I can just do this probably. You did a yoke. Boom. Make a bridge. Quake. Big rock. Sleep. YOLKIE strong. YOLKIE strong indeed. Let's go over it. YOLKIE really strong. YOLKIE smart. Yeah, you have to be able to come back because there's an Oculus. And there's no way you can avoid that, right? Sorry, YOLKIE. A little bit of water here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rah. Rah. How do we make it there? I think maybe we have to do something as us. Or I drop another rock. Oh. Oh, so many beetles. Dang it, it's a chest. Doop. Doop. Okay. Strike this. Strike that. And this. And this. Just beetles falling out of the sky everywhere. YOLKIE, you did it again. Dominoes? Doosh. Doosh. And doosh. YOLKIE, kill artifacts. YOLKIE, destroy precious ruins. Wah! Oh yeah, I can climb like this. Should we check on Paimon and Lumine real quick, just to see what they're up to? Coming in contact with the beams will cause liquid fog to rise temporarily. Stop beaming me then! It's only temporarily. Who cares, no? I mean... I'm tempted to just try this for fun. Watch out, it seems like the lava level rises. No! No, it rises all the way! Cheese it! Yeah. I guess we lived. Okay, well this is locked for now still, so let's just go back to YOLKIE. Hey bud. I'm afraid we're gonna have to grab this and I can't even mark it down either. Oh, we definitely got that. Oh no. I didn't see. Just be no way forward for now. Try switching platforms. platforms. No, it is. Where is YOLKIE standing? Investigates the ruins with YOLKIE. Where was YOLKIE standing? Here. This is where this perfect spot. Oculito get. So I think we can come back. We had 169 pins. Nice. Okay. Why is that thing locked over there? I don't get that. Is there a mechanism we can add? This is also green. No way forward, try switching perspectives. Do I want the lava to rise? Is there an advantage to it rising for me? Ah. Maybe I stuck myself. Ah. Yeah, that explains a lot. I wasn't trying to get the Oculus because I never do, right? That was the big hint. Follow the Oculus. I'm a bit stupid. Very scenic. What am I hearing? I can glide over this now. Oh, very funny, guys. Nice trap. Yo, Mission Impossible? That was the worst Mission Impossible you've ever could have done. Deactivate the lasers, hopefully. Open the door. I mean, I don't know. Will that unlock the mechanism, though? It did. Alright. I was looking around for way too long here. But I definitely will say, the main reason it was extra stupid for me is because I don't go for oculi. I only do that during Explore, right? So, yeah, that's my excuse. Is it a good one? Nah, probably not. But it is the reason. Alright. We go again as YOLKIE. He doesn't think anything about it. He's like, yep, that just happened. Yeet. 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 Looks like we can't go any further, YOLKIE. Wonder if... Oh, wait! Wait, did Paimon go with YOLKIE for real? I'll go. Oh, look at this. All these pyro pillars just got lit for free. Because they're in lava. Wait. Except for this one. And that one. Ooh, now they're almost too tall. Almost got lava rising on us. Increase the flag level. Oh, yeah. Sure. So you do want me to do that. I mean, it could have just, you know, shot pyro arrows or something. I like that they call it liquid flog instead of just calling it, you know, lava. I want to know if I press escape, is Paimon here? So Paimon is with me. Maybe. Unlock the mechanism. I don't really get to do anything here. At least we know we have to come back here, because there is a lot of chests, and probably more oculi too. It's another 2 people. They're by a big tree. Is this a ley line again? Ley line reference. YOLKIE? Y'all good over here? Oh, nice. Oh, you also got to a new mural. We healed up a little bit. Green! Green! Yeah. You're right. We do have to go to the green. You're a little champion, YOLKIE. You don't need the wiki. You just straight run there. Yeet. Hey, there's another mural. What's the show? A huge black dragon, a tree, and... Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. You're right. Some strange person? Oh, these people are dying from the dragon breath. And this one too. But under the protection of the big tree, leyline, maybe? I don't know. This person is probably protecting them and the people. Rah, rah. What do you see? A big dragon? Resting? Or protecting? What is this? A man protecting them? Rah? I don't know either, YOLKIE. Chosen of dragons, come forward. Reach out. Reach out your hand. Behold. The sin that will obliterate all. What's wrong with him? Let's see. Why are you just staring at the mural? Reach out. Kind of feel bad when we leave Paimon out like this completely. even though sometimes I think it's deserved. You witness with your own eyes the gargantuan wings from beyond the world. The once glorious and grand figure, now pitiable, having completely sunk into the terrifying shadow. The pitch-black flames scorched the land, and even the white tree nearly withered, and the final envoy's glow, shattered and smashed, only able to subsist on the last leaves of the severed roots. The ancient battlefields brought only destruction. After that time, specters stirred, evil lurking within the dark, and filth flooded forth. Only the last leaves still shimmered in the night, and after that time, only the last leaves in the night swayed with the ripples in the sea of memory. Then, you see something else, but you quickly realize it is not you who sees it. You will understand someday. A voice that seems not to be what it appears, whispers by your ear, as though it were laughing at you softly. But you know, this isn't meant for you. Really. You see the entire city's annihilation. The buildings collapse, the ash-white monoliths squeeze in midair, as they are turned to powder. You see a giant dragon with pupils pierced, and a tiny human falling together from a great height, while the world echoes with a sorrowful song, one composed of the agony of dragonkind. You see a man rising from the dead dragon's heart once more, his whole body seemingly wreathed in flames. Wreathed? Rue. Was it meant for YOLKIE? Is YOLKIE the one? The chosen? I mean, YOLKIE's definitely the chosen in a way. I don't know, are you okay? You weren't moving a muscle. What I saw might be kind of hard to explain. Really? Paimon didn't see anything at all, and we're both looking at the same picture. Are you just way more perceptive than Paimon? I mean, that's definitely the case. Roar! Ah, YOLKIE's voice. It's coming from over there. Oh, Paimon sure hopes nothing bad happened. Hurry, we need to go look. I'm on my way. More loot. YOLKIE! Don't worry, we're right here. It looks we'll be able to meet up again soon. Hopefully we'll oh, you need to make the leap of faith? Yeah. Ah, nice job, YOLKIE. That was a big jump. That was a big guy jump. YOLKIE! Oh no, we're still being split up. Cutscene. Yes. Haha, boy. I love him. He's so tiny. Hey, little guy. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Are you trying to kill us? Are you helping us? Oh my, what? YOLKIE is not impressed at all. We are in shock. YOLKIE's like, yeah, classic. This drives us all the time, Dragonkin. Got an achievement, don't know what it is. A path through the lava has appeared. It looks like the trial is almost over. What are you basing that on? What if this is just a start? The guy from the Saurian Relic Association, the chubby chap from the Children of Echoes, kept talking up how dangerous it was, but it looks like there really was nothing to it. What do you... I'm so over it. In that case, lead the way, Paimon. Whoa, you can't even see the bottom, but we're good friends, so of course we'll go together. Rue. YOLKIE, look, we're nearly done. I don't think YOLKIE thinks so. You see some strange things too? Yeah, don't be afraid. Paimon and I are here. Yeah, though Paimon isn't sure what happened, Renus is right. No matter what, you've got us. The little cutscene was so sweet. Ah, looks like it's finally perking up. Alright, looks like we can continue downward. This place does feel kinda dangerous. Chosen of dragons, proceed. Eliminate the enemy from the realm beyond. Really? Then you will be granted entry into the final paradise. I'm telling you, it really, when we entered a place with YOLKIE, that side, it kind of gave the vibe of that desert secret place, you know? Seems there's danger below after all. Did the golden designs tell you that too? Yup. Okay, then let's rest a bit. We'll keep going once you're ready. A perilous battle lies at the end of the golden staircase. As this battle is quite perilous, be sure to complete your battle preparations before continuing. Haha, really? Really that dangerous? Nah. They're trolling, right? They know I'm on life support, that's why they said that. I had 2233 health out of 22233. This looks incredible, by the way. Nah, guys, you believe in me, right? We can do it with this team. And we got YOLKIE as well. Nah, I have so much faith. It is kind of scary though when the game itself tells you like, hey bud, listen up. It's gonna be a bit scary here. It's gonna, you know, maybe you should prep. I'll take a picture. F1, hide character. Oh, of course. And the cookie thing stays. This looks insane. Boom. Can only get a better angle. Like this, maybe. How cool does this look? F1, hide character. Boop. Alright. YOLKIE, you ready, bud? But this means I can backtrack through here, right? And do the thing YOLKIE did. Alright, it does not mean that at all. It doesn't mean that at all. So now I'm kind of worried. Alright, let's go. Into the lava this time. Just hope it doesn't all come pouring down when we are halfway through. That'd be awful. Yeah, stop scaring YOLKIE. Alright, Palmon's only kidding. And besides, even if it really does, Palmon will swoop down and scoop the two of you out. I still wonder if Palmon has that kind of strength. And if she does, why hasn't she been using it before? And also, if it happens, we'll probably be dead before we know it, so don't worry too much about it. It must be so hot here. Come on, there has to be something. Oh, this looks crazy. This looks crazy person thing. Oh no, wait, hide me. There. And then the other side too. Eee! It's dangerous. It's gonna do a bloop 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 noise and fade. Whoa, did not at all. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. What? This is in Genshin. Isn't this weird? If I were to show you a picture of this, you would not tell me you think this is Genshin at all. What if with Lumine? This would look nuts. Empress Lumine. No filter, by the way. Look at the camera. That's not creepy at all. Alright, let's keep going. The things are lighting up as I step on them. What if I skip one? Haha. Oh wait, that is the thing. You have to skip the ones that don't have corners. Yeah. Oh my, this looks sick as well. I'm sorry, I know I keep taking pictures, but honestly, we're never going to see this ever again. We have to. We have to enjoy it while we can. Look at all these effects. Now this is going to be creepy. Look at character. Alright, I'm done. There you go. A golden transition. Catastrophe's edge. The screen is breaking again. I swear this screen break stuff is probably what makes me the most eared out. It does look kind of catastrophic. Wow, Palmon never imagined there'd be something like this under the lava. So we're really deep underground now, aren't we? So that sage with a totally impossible name hid the token here? No. In this place, I made a pledge with Shbalanke. Now, let's go, and let the future of humans and Saurians be as it may. Only the enemy cloaked in shadow. Chosen of dragons, prove yourself facing this almighty foe, that you may ascend to the sacred mountain from this place. Roar! You're ready, YOLKIE. What's going on? The sudden chill. Something's coming out. But wait, what? A boss? Wait, Abyss? Strange ones? Why are these strange? Supposedly. What's strange about them? They look normal. Helping's nice and all, but make sure you take care of yourself too. Wait, but this is abyssal enemies. Did Dragonkin fall to the abyss as well? The abyss is just the absolute worst. Well, that should do it. That was it? Really? No, there's more spawn. Oh, those look freaky. Oh, Abyss Corroded Golden Wolf Lord. Haha. Haha. Well, turns out I got Navia in the party. We're all good. Look at YOLKIE just running up. He's like, oh yeah, you wanna fight? You wanna fight us? Get him, YOLKIE. Oh, he's gone. Ow. Not what I meant to do. Combat knowledge? Do I really need to know this? Void barrier, power of the abyss, descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. Targets protected by the void barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it. Only by attack with elemental attacks some normal times it can be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elements attack seem to destroy the void barriers with greater ease. Well, there's no barrier yet, so thanks for Primo though.
Dissipate.
Die, beast! Get him! Oh, dude, it's so cool to have a boss like this again. It's like Dvalin style. Remember that? I haven't fought Dvalin in a million years. Ooh. Nice drift, idiot. You're not quite Kachina, though.
Get with me. Lightning,
I missed. That's the one down a little bit knob. She really just misses a lot, hey? If only I had Ganyu in the party. Gon used to be my go-to. Careful, Mulani! Boom! This fight's gonna be a while if it keeps fleeing like this. I really hope we don't have to fight this thing in Abyss.
Hey there.
Wait, something about it looks super weird. It's trying to sniff YOLKIE. It doesn't seem like it can be hit. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie. I just wasted my burst. But I have the lineup thing.
Our bond is strong.
Run, please. YOLKIE, get out of there! Oh my god, you are so tanky. You do not care, do you? You're just a tanky little guy. You're just walking around in there. I think I'm just supposed to tank this for a while. Yikes, there's sort of those floating things around it. Uh-huh, sure has. Yeah, I don't know if there's much we can do about it. YOLKIE? Your body. Oh! YOLKIE got him! Beast! Look at you go! One more. Boom! Holy shit! YOLKIE! What the? 105k! We're both Geo! You're out damaging me! Holy shit! You're a beast, YOLKIE! Looks like YOLKIE just got stronger. That something awakened, maybe? Like the power of the Flame Lord or something? Definitely looks stronger. Rah. You alright, bud? He was totally rocking during that fight, and it was a really big help. Yeah, he did. He carried. I can't say anything. He carried hard. Rah. Huh? Looks like not a power YOLKIE can just use whenever. Though, Monku did say it's better to not use power like that too much anyway. Nice job though, YOLKIE. So, where'd that weirdo with the hard-to-remember name hide the token? All Pat wants to do is grab YOLKIE and get the heck out of here. Yeah, I can picture that. Touch the inscription. Well, let me enjoy the scenery for a moment, because we're never seeing this again, probably. This is always my reason. I want to see... Aw, YOLKIE. YOLKIE can be in the Explorer thumbnail, I don't care. Boop. Isn't that cool? Let's go over here real quick, YOLKIE. I'm gonna have to stop calling you YOLKIE soon. You're just too strong to have such a nickname. Yolkmeister will be the new one. Pretty sick as well, in my opinion. Let's go, YOLKIE. I hope one day you'll get the buff of moving faster. Well, I mean, burying and digging back up seems to be pretty efficient for you. Let's go, buddy. Wah, he says. Okay. Chosen of dragons, come forth. Really? What does this give the same vibe as when we met up with Ether again? This is where the token's really kept. It's so quiet here. Come on, buddy. But I would figure that the sage guy would worship and receive you who would protect all beings. Me? Why is this so pretty? Why is this so pretty? I want to get some nice shots of this too. And the music is nice. Is that what this thing said? Probably, huh? Hey buddy, come back. We need to do this together. Come on now. I'll wait for you. Worship and receive you who would bring light to all beings. You gotta be talking about YOLKIE. The reincarnation of some kind of dude. Come forth, chosen of dragons. Come forth. Do you think Nur was aware of any of this? Maybe not. Look at the little reflection of his face in the water, too. For the inscribed hour has arrived. The inscribed hour has come. Come on. Almost on land. Look at these cute little flowers as well. Everything here is just beautiful. I really wish I could take a picture. I think these places are supposed to be like... No. I forgot what the term is in English again. Éphémère in French. It's like temporary, you know? Come forth, chosen of dragons. Present the amulet. I can't even slow walk. I have to just wait every time. We need to do it together. Maybe he is the chosen little guy. Tap, 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 tap. Oh! Here we are. Whoa! Looks like the stone tablet lit up. Roar! I will put my hand forward, touch the stone tablet. As the golden lines light up, shining brilliantly, a fragmented scene surfaces in your mind. The eyes of a great dragon, split in two by the sword of the children of man. A seal split asunder, engraved upon the white discs, is mistakenly classified as a whole. One was given to the silver dragon's white claws, one to the resurrected corpse. One was buried beneath the great monument, and one was swallowed into the belly of the headstrong one. A white disc appears beneath your feet, the other obscured in shadow. The great wings shadowing it are raised, and you finally see its drawn, upright pupils. You hear a voice. It says, Glory. Glory the eternal empire. Och Kanatlan. You see the person standing before the empty throne, picking up that disc, turning around and looking at you. Wake up, Rednos. Please, wake up. That's Paimon. Ah, you finally responded, yeah. When you touched that stone tablet, you just froze up and wouldn't react to anything. This isn't the first, second, or even third time it happened, Paimon. This happens all the time. Why are you surprised? But look over there. A round plate with golden etchings appeared on the ground. It should be the token we're looking for. Rah! A golden seal, engraved on a white disc. Huh? What are you saying? It's nothing. I was just a bit distracted. Oh, you probably are tired. After all, we sure did a lot today. Let's rest up after we get back. This token kind of looks like a big round plate. So in the mural, both humans and dragons each had discs like this. Anyway, we got a token. Let's take it back and show it to Manku. Raw. Between pledge and forgettance. Gold of the sun together with his blood. Golden entreaty. We got another one of those. I don't know where they are still. A white disc retrieved from the ruins of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. It is one of the essential tokens required to journey to the great volcano of Tolan and remove the Flame Lord's blessing from the little TEPETLISAURUS back. Golden inscriptions are etched into the surface of the white disc, and when touched, one can sense the intricate patterns pulsating if imbued with life. As if imbued with life. Well, I don't think we're ever going to be able to come back here. This is definitely instanced, so we have to grab all this. It's nice. It's a decent amount of loot. I'll get the Lux chest last. I do really wish we could come back here. We can take pictures now, though, so I'll definitely be doing that. Teachings of Kindling. I've never had those before. And Shattered Night Jade. Weightless black jade enveloped in chilling flames. It could be pieced together. Perhaps something extraordinary might happen. What? Is this also going to have a piece? Pyro Sigils. Instructor's Cap. No, doesn't look like it. How about this one, then?
Whoa.
Iridescent inscription fragments. Really? How do you even escape this area? I mean, first let's do an outro here. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this. I think YOLKIE is the cutest thing ever. I think YOLKIE might be cuter than Aranara's, I'll be honest. I am very excited to see what's gonna happen to it. Our boy, he needs to live, but will he lose his powers, or imagine he's like big in the story? I don't know. I feel like world quests and main like Archon quests haven't really tied into each other that much in the past either. They get mentioned, you know, but it's not like they actually really cross paths heavily. And I really hope they do this time, because having YOLKIE in the Archon quest would be incredible. But then you would force people to do world quests before they could do Archon quests, and people usually get mad about that, so unfortunately unlikely to happen, I think. But, dude, YOLKIE hitting 101k, he is good. He's like actually Navi. I'm telling you, I think Navi would be a great match with him. I think they'd be really cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I think there might be more to this, so if there is, we're going to do it right after this. But there you go. You have a little recap of my thoughts of this quest. And now I'm just going to run around and, yeah, look around. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, here we go. The road ahead is still there. Okay, awesome. So there's more to it. I was in that place for a long time. It's still open. Wait, is it? Will this take me there? Wait, that would be crazy. I'm so happy if it is. But maybe I have to go through that crazy place first. Catastrophe's Edge. Dude, the screen breaking first is crazy. And you touch this, you can back? No way. Okay, I hope this place doesn't get destroyed. This is crazy. You can come back. Oh, I love it. Okay, well, no need to do an outro yet because there is more to it. I'm in this beautiful place, so you can come back here for now. Hopefully it won't get destroyed or something. That is kind of the vibe this place gives, unfortunately. So I'm gonna teleport out, and let's get started with the end of this quest. I don't know, maybe there's a lot more. I'm not sure. What was this called? This quest? It's called The Road Ahead, which kind of feels. I mean, I think that they're gonna release the rest of this in future patches. I hope not though, but there might be a chance. Manchu, we're back. Manchu. Maybe that's what I pronounce. I don't know. Manchu. Whew, sure was one long wait. Yeah, I was kind of enjoying the scenery in there. Not gonna lie, the longer I waited, the more anxious I became. It was my idea in the first place, true, but if you went into ruins only to never return, I'd beside myself with guilt. Though, if you'll excuse my bluntness, he says this all the time, I must ask, surely you found the token of the Sage of the Soul of Flame left within the ruins? Yeah, it was pretty tough. Nah, piece of cake for us. Ha, knew you'd do it. Of course, man. Roar. Look, it turned out to be this disc thingy-majig. Bloop. There's no description for it. Wee! I get to drag it around. So exciting. No, surely not. A golden entreaty! Golden entreaties actually exist! Incredible. I must include this in my research. So, the thing's called a golden entreaty, huh? That's right. Apologies, I'm just so excited. It's said that this was once handled by the Sage of the Stolen Flame himself. For a moment there, I was thinking about what it might be like to keep it for myself as some kind of family heirloom. No way. We needed to save YOLKIE. Roar! I know, but as for clues about the token's whereabouts, well, I'm all out. I haven't the slightest idea where the other one might be. Kanatlan. Huh? Forgive my asking, Glenus, but did I just hear you say Kanatlan? Explain what you saw when you touched the stone tablet. Wow, who would have thought it'd be in Kanatlan? The ruins of an ancient city that lies across a narrow stretch of water, north of the Flower Feather clan. If that's where it is, then I'm truly sorry. I cannot help you. Not only does my tribe forbid me to go there, so does the Saurian Relics Association. Apparently, it is said that many years ago, some association members received a commission to investigate that place, but after setting out, they vanished without a trace. Since then, the association has steered clear of anything to do with Kanatlan. Don't sweat it, you've already told us plenty. Roar. Well, I must thank the two of you once again. The two? You mean me and YOLKIE, or me and Paimon? I can't tell you how much seeing a golden entreaty means to me. Speaking of which, I'd better hurry back and get all this recorded. Thank you once more, Rednos, Paimon. I wish you a safe journey. How about YOLKIE? And YOLKIE, I wish you success in removing the mark of the Flame Lord's blessing. Farewell. I said farewell. Yes, and at the journey's end, the place where all souls come to rest, we will meet again. I'm sure of it. Okay, man. Yes, it felt like the ending part. There's nothing new, is there? Come on, then. Just tell me. Saurian Claw Succulent. This place is beautiful, by the way. I like this a lot. So there it is. That's the real outro, then. And I assume there's going to be another part to this soon-ish during the next patches, which I'm incredibly excited for. The Wind Feather, Feather Clan, Feather Dooms. I don't think it's any of these three, is it? Or any of these four. You know, I mean, any of these three clans. We got the People of the Wind. What are they called? People of the Springs. We got the Children of the Echo. And then we got the Signs of the Canopy. But we don't know nothing about the Feather Clan yet. Which is cool, which also means, right? Because every area has its own little animal. This one has little diggy boys. Like what YOLKIE is. They have the jumpy ones that can climb and like stretch their tongue out and just dash to things. And these are the sea people, which means there's at least, I think there's 5 tribes? So at least 2 more different animals too that we're gonna enjoy discovering. I'm clicking everywhere because I'm just so excited. I love this world quest a lot, so I'm really excited to see the rest of it. I think I might upload this as a separate part and then have another separate part when that comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed for real this time. And I'll see you during the next patch with this incredible world quest that I'm enjoying a whole lot. Hot take, I kind of think I enjoy world quest lore more than Archon quest lore, but that's just me, I don't know. I like that you can go your own pace as well. I think that's the difference for me. Alright, lots of love. Bye bye.